Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in another round. And because we were facing the Black Legion the last two episodes, I thought we do something else. We mix it up, and we are not doing a rebel guard, but we are going to do a demonic incursion, to be precise, a Nurgle demonic incursion this time, which I think is acceptable. So let us go quickly then to the description. I'm not sure whether we are going to make it this time, because plus 50% damage suffered is quite insane, but let's see. Psychic and corporeal decay emitted by mutated survivors of a rival purge has conjured servants of Nurgle from the Immaterium. The demonic beasts are nesting at an isolated subterranean complex, seeping rot into the crust of the planet. Eliminate the infestation, and we have to destroy several warp gates that spawn chaos reinforcements from the Immaterium. Let's go into it, and I hope we are going to make this mission, because I think at certain points the demonic incursion mission types are quite not as easy, because the warp gate, the period between killing of the warp gate spawned enemies is sometimes so short. You know it. If you are
This
not.
looks bad. Our navigator has gone half mad from the warp anomalies. We've detected several warp rifts in the area. The veil between the real space and the immaterium is fading. We have to stop this madness.
What I wanted to say, once the time I need sometimes, especially if it is a harder mission type, the time it takes to kill off all the spawned stuff takes as long as the next spawning of enemies. So once you've killed them, and in this time the new enemies come already out of the warp gate, which is sometimes a mess. But let's see. We now have these turrets there, which I do not like. I think at least in my opinion, the trap rockets do a little bit too much damage, but that is just me. Alright, let's then retreat for now and help out our little turret there. Marauders down. We are down in health as well. Let's kill the red one, so he will not summon anything, which of course ain't that great. Alright. It looks grim for us right now. We are nearly down, completely down in health, and we have a couple of demons behind us, which is out of the mist there, that is doing so much damage. So of course it would be nice if we don't have to use no! I thought we could make it. I didn't want to use a inoculator. Well, what is one death, guys? It is nothing. I hope at least. So let us then kill this trap. You see, compared with the last episodes, this one is a little bit nastier, which is good and bad at the same time. Alright. Let's take them out with some shatter shots. It's nice. Falling down. Okay. And these guys are down. And then we did that for nothing. I thought we could go through here. Damn it. Sometimes it's not as easy as you wish. Alright. There are still some guys. Then let's take them out. Is there a inoculator refill? No, so I won't kill the rest of them in the corner there. Okay, quite a large amount of enemies. Which of course is not as cool as it might seem on lower difficulties. As I've been talking about the Black Legion in the last episode, and I'm coming to think about them right now again. I think with the new patch and the Black Legion, they did something amazing. They included new, if you haven't seen the last episodes or if you're on this channel for the first time, they have included a new faction, yes, you can call it faction, I guess. The Black Legion, and what is of course amazing with that is that you have complete new types of enemies now. You have new decimators, which is amazing. So I will now retreat. The good thing is we have killed the first warp gate. The bad thing is we are nearly out of inoculators, only one remaining, as you can see, especially if you're facing many enemies or a large flock of enemies, you see the health is going down pretty quickly. So that's not always too amazing. Alright, but I see we have inoculator. We fail there in the corner. Nice, then can maybe really make it. That's nice. Okay, taking the medical supplies, and what I wanted to say, new types of enemies, a new look of enemies. You have now warp spawns, big warp spawns, and I think the great thing is with the new type of decimators, so the development team really puts some effort in there. And if I compare the game, if I remember when I started playing the game, this game, I think this was end of January or end of February, where I started playing this amazing game here. And if I compare the versions from back 8 months ago, I think, to now, or maybe I started in March, I don't remember, at least I think it's 8 or 9 months I'm playing this game. And if I compare the versions, they have added up so much and added so much. You really see how the game progressed, and that is an amazing sign. So let us quickly regenerate. I mean, you have to imagine at the start, when I started playing this game, you had basically 2 different sets of mission optics. I mean, you had this Imperial complex and you had the outside mission, and that's it. And I think you had 2 different mission types. Compared to now, you still have the Imperial complex, but it can be optical different, like with having a infestation going on there and all that nice good jazz. So they added so many good things to the game. If you compare the versions, that is what you have to say about the game. Although some may find this game boring, I don't think it's boring. It's fun. It's, you know, always on the hunt for new equipment. It's quite nice. So they're down. Let's quickly drop that here. And now I will bring that down before it summons
Reality distortion's peaking. Something
enemies.
is coming through the gate.
So I think they have,
One less gateway into the madness.
what they have changed, I don't know whether they changed it with the dispatch or I have noticed it before. In the past, if you destroy the warp gate, all these summoned enemies were actually destroyed as well. I don't know whether that now is a bug or they have removed that, but that was a little different a couple of weeks ago, so I guess they have patched that out. That's not cool. So what is nasty about this little Murder demons is their regeneration rate that was really nasty. So we have to go straight. Yeah. So the last room, the last warp gate. That is nasty how they are placed there. So killing those guys quickly, because once they are in close combat, that is getting ugly then. So a couple of hits there, a couple of hits there, and down they are. Let us quickly move this one's down. So there you've seen the knockback, which of course is amazing. So killing them off. I of course would love to use a... Oh, come on, I died. Damn it.
I'm afraid that's our last shot. Be careful.
So we can die one more time. Let's quickly go up there. There's there you see it once. If you know, if your character has not the best equipment in the world, which I definitely do not have, these big, you know, these big flocks of many enemies, it is quite hard to deal with them because they drain your life, they suck your life away so quickly that is hard to compete with them, especially if you are the only target, if you do not have your turret available for action. Okay, so now it's the final stand for us here. These buggers drained our life away, didn't they? Okay. Then now I will take it out before it summons too many enemies. Alright, except we made it. Nice. I had a little fear there that we won't make it, but we finally did it. Amazing. Okay, let's take a look at the loot. Maybe now that we have increased the difficulty, maybe, just maybe, we get better equipment. Alright, we got some fate. Nice. Let us then take a look at the gear which we received here. Alright, that one. Okay, so nothing too special. Alright, with that, guys, that was a little bit anticlimactic. I really hoped for good gear. Alright, so this time we had a different mission, and we will do a turret mission in the next episode, and let's see what kind of equipment we are getting then there. And for now, with that, I will end this episode, and I really thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.